Hey, what's up everyone? James from Junkyard Fox. Thank you so much for joining me, and this is a very unplanned, spontaneous video. I just got home and I had something waiting in the mail for me that I really wanted to share with you guys. So it's something of an unboxing, but it kind of isn't because I already unboxed it, so it's kind of cheating. And normally I don't do unboxings on this channel, but I've just figured, this is a special exception, and I just want to share you guys the beauty, the quality, the craftsmanship, as well as the generosity of some people. So this definitely not only made my day, I think it made my month. So just to give you guys a little bit of a backstory, I have a knife design called the Snake Eater. And I love that design. It's my favorite knife of all time. Just, not just because, I'm biased because it's my design, but because it's just a knife that works well for me. And of course, I'm going to have a sentimentality to it. Now, last year, I lost my original Snake Eater, the 001, the first of its kind. I lost it like a fool, and I was just devastated. I mean, to this day, I'm devastated. And of course I did. The knife is made by Woody Smith, the very talented Woody Smith of Wood Steel Knives. And I did place an order to have a replacement made. But of course there's other orders before me. We can't cheat. So of course I'm still waiting for that one. And of course I did buy one from somebody else as well. So I do have one on my person that I've been using. But it just doesn't replace that 001, the special, just that special significance of that first one. So, I lost it last year. I still remember May 20th, 2022, I lost it. And God, let me just show you what I got. So here we are. I did get this package delivered, sent from Woody Smith. Once again, that's Wood Steel Knives. That's the maker who makes the Snake Eater. He makes a couple of other great models as well, so check him out, especially if you have an Instagram. He's really active there, and these cards are really cool. So there you go. Spoiler alert, it is the Snake Eater, where it's another 001. It's made out of AEBL stainless steel with leopard wood handles, brass hardware. The Rockwell is 60 to 61 with white G10 liners, and he has stickers now. He didn't used to have stickers before. That's really cool. Wood Steel Knives, use it. Or in my case, use it or lose it. So these are really cool stickers. Check that out. And then there's a note. And this note is from Nathan Smith from Free America. Check out his YouTube channel, by the way. He has a YouTube channel. He talks a lot about historical knives, like in wars and stuff like that. Like pilot's knives and all that stuff, and they're really fascinating. So if you're into knives and you're into history, you want to check out this guy. He's really awesome. He's also been a longtime supporter, a longtime viewer of the channel. He's been a longtime patron, over 2 years as well. So thank you so much, Nathan. And he has a note. So before we take a look at the knife, stay free. Before we take a look at the knife, let's read Nathan's note. Hello, James. When I saw the video about how you lost the 001 Snake Eater, I was sad for you. I know we should not place too much value in material things, but sometimes there is a special item that holds sentimental value. I had my dad's Air Force survival knife, which he carried in the air over the North Vietnam during the war. That was always a special knife, even though those Air Force survival knives are everywhere. When my brother went to the first Gulf War in 1991, he brought that knife with him. He was in a U.S. Army helicopter unit, and when he was flying over Iraq one day, you guessed it, he accidentally dropped it out of the helicopter and watched it fall to the desert below. When he told me, I was pretty crushed. Obviously, losing the knife was an accident, but it could have been avoided. So I felt you when you were mad at yourself for carrying the knife and losing it. I want you to have the knife back, but since I'm not a miracle worker, I contacted Woody and bought you a replacement knife with the same serial number-ish. Woody has since told me that you ordered another Snake Eater, so maybe you can do another giveaway with it, or when you get it, or maybe you can auction it off for a good cause, or just sell it and recoup your cost. Either way, enjoy your new 001, keep making great videos, and keep innovating. Your friend, Nathan. Man, that's so awesome. I mean, he didn't have to do this. In fact, I had zero idea, zero clue that him and Woody were in cahoots, you know, making this. So, wow. I mean, check this out. So if you guys recall my original one, it's exactly the same thing. It's practically a replica. The leopard wood scales with the brass pins and white liners. So for those of you who don't know, I mean, I'm sure if you're watching this, you know, but I like a very rustic looking knife, something that kind of is reminiscent of like an old 18th century butcher knife. So the wood scales, they really appeal to my taste. In fact, if you notice, I wear a lot of browns and earth tones in my clothes and stuff like that. So that is beautiful. There we go, the 001 on the pommel, just like the original. The Fox logo right there. The old Fox logo. We have a new one now, but I mean, this one always goes with these knives. And then we have Woody Smith's logo, the woodpecker right there, and then L for AEBL steel. I mean, take a look at this. I mean, to be completely honest, I think this one is a little snazzier, a little bit more refined than my original Snake Eater. And of course, the one that I lost, I love it so much. I had so much sentimental value, and I found it really beautiful. But you could tell that, you know, Woody's been making these for a couple of years now, and he's really honed down on the design. So it looks great. That Scandi that turns into a flat, a 90-degree spot. Exceptional craftsmanship, and just a really great knife. Very comfortable, thin but not too thin. Just exceptional, great for game processing, camp cooking, and of course that Scandi is going to be great for notching, carving, whittling, that kind of stuff. Of course, every Snake Eater does come with JRE Industries. I'm sorry about that. Leather sheath, just a classic dependable sheath right here. So that's really cool. So just a quick comparison. I do believe I have the one that I've been using this last year, the Snake Eater, and this is one that I bought off somebody. So when I lost it, I was just desperate to have a Snake Eater, and you know, I was just really impatient. I knew that I was gonna have to wait for Woody's because he has a lot of orders. So I ended up buying the 005 off of a buddy that had already owned this one, Q Talks. Check out his YouTube channel. And he's a biker, so he liked Harley Davidson. So of course he went with the Harley Davidson colors of black with orange. So check that out. And yeah, this is the one I've been using, and of course it's been holding on, great. It's been doing great, but yeah, check these out. Just really beautiful. Sorry if you can hear a bunch of movement. There's a lot of commotion going on upstairs. So yeah, there you go, 001. Once again, big thank you to Nathan and Woody for doing this. I had no idea that they were planning this. So you guys are just incredible people, very generous. You did not have to do this. I know that these knives are not cheap. They are easily in a couple hundreds. I mean, these are handcrafted in America by a craftsman, knife maker, and I know for a fact that they're also, they take a lot of work to be made. They're not as simple as make like a full flat grind kind of knife, something like that. I know that it takes a lot of concentration on Woody's part to make this multi-grind to come out perfect. And so, I also know he has a lot of orders. So big thank you once again to both of these gentlemen. And I mean, once again, I just wanted to just mention just the generosity of some people, because truthfully, losing that knife, as much as it sucks, it was my fault. And I'm going to be real enough and honest enough to admit that. So they didn't have to do this. And once again, they're expensive and they take time and effort to be made. So big thank you. This is just a great gift. I don't even know if I want to use it. Should I use it, or should I just kind of have it like hanging on my wall, like something to just admire in my study? Let me know. I don't know. I think I should at least take it out for a couple of trips here and there. Make some green chili stew with it. So let me know. And once again, big shout out to both of these great gentlemen. I'll have the link below to Free America's YouTube channel. In fact, I'll have the link to my favorite video of his, so you guys can check out his channel. Really knowledgeable guy, really cool guy. He's been a longtime supporter. He sent Cuervo some turkey feathers for his hats at some point. I mean, he's a really cool dude. And then also, of course, Woody Smith, a very talented man. Woody Smith out of Washington. making some great designs. So I'll have the link down below to his website. Not only does he make snake eaters, he makes the Woodler and a bunch of other really great knives, really well-designed knives for bushcraft and camping. And that's about it for me, folks. So this is just a very brief video. Didn't mean to make this video. I didn't plan it, so it's just kind of rough and quick. And of course, we're here at my house, so hope you don't mind so much. I just wanted to just show you guys the beauty of this knife and just my eternal thanks and gratitude to both of these fine gentlemen. So thank you so much for joining me, and thank you, Nathan and Woody. Cheers, everyone.